morning, y'all, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is Monday, February the 8th, and we have started on homeschool. Well, I've got one that has started on homeschool. We're kind of dragging behind a little bit this morning, I guess, because it's Monday. It's a little bit after 9 already. After I ate breakfast and all of that stuff, I ran upstairs to finish getting ready. And I'm letting the little ones have a little bit of free time, play for a few minutes before I get them sat down and started on school. Kylee, however, is started on her her English. I wanted to show you a couple things that I ordered real quick for our homeschool. We're going to try a couple of new things. And if we like it, I will order more of it next year. But I just got a couple of subjects just to kind of fill it out for the rest of this year and see how we like it. I got it for Kylee, my 9th grader. It'll count as a whole credit, so I got that for her. And then I also got one for Holli. It's the Learning to Read program. But I got Holli the Learning to Read program. I know we're kind of fly by the first part of it, but I want to stick with it and get her like really confident in reading before we move on to anything else. So I've got that for her, I've got it for Kylee, and I'll probably use the Learning to Read some with Amy if that's even possible. I'm not sure. Like I said, this is a brand new curriculum to us, but I've heard great things about it. Let me just show you what it is real quick. Okay, but the curriculum is Christian Light Education. I am going to be using a Bible grade 9 for Kylee so that she can get a full credit in Bible. It kind of reminds me of the Ace Paces because it has all of the little books that you work through. And then I got this, but I also got the teacher's key to go with it. Let's see, where's that at? Here's the answer key for that. So I got that, but just kind of a glance through real quick. She's going to start with Christ in the Old Testament in the beginning. So I feel like the beginning part's going to be pretty simple to her. So I really like the way this looks. It says search the scriptures. So she will go read Colossians chapter 1 verses 1 through 18, and then she'll use the definitions to enhance your understanding of the passage you read. And I just really like that it's going to break down that scripture, and then she'll complete the exercises through the rest of the page there. Okay, and here is another book that I picked up for my kindergartner and my preschooler. I think these were only like $2.95, $3.95 a piece. It's called Color, Count, and Cut.
Mommy.
And then it just starts off with...
Mommy.
Yes, ma'am?
Mommy.
What?
I'm going to color.
Can you take your passy out?
I'm going to color.
You gonna color?
need
Okay, you
red.
color, girl. Very good, Amy.
I need red.
Alright, so they just start with coloring the wagon red, the stop sign red, and then they have some cutting and gluing, which you know all little kids love that, throughout the book. So yeah, this one's Bethany's, and then Amy has one that she's working on. Natalie and Everly are working in their coloring books that I picked up from the consignment store last week.
Have a purple.
Emily is working on her stack down there, which she just cut up just a minute ago, but she's working on spelling and her reading right now. Allie's upstairs. And Kylie's over there on the couch working. I'm actually about to help Holli on this stuff right now, but this is the Learning to Read program that I was telling you about. I just got book 1 out real quick. I also got this little book with it called We Live that she'll be reading along with the lessons. Book 1, it starts with 101, Learning to Read. And then, like I said, for her, it's going to start out really simple, and she's just going to fly through this, which is good because then we get started on the more challenging things. So the first thing is just listening skills. And then this is of course, just drawing straight lines, curvy lines, which, I mean, she'll probably just want to do this for fun because she totally knows how to do that already. And then, of course, like doing your dot to dots. A lot of listening skills in lesson 1. D for duck, the letter sound. And then we have our letter sounds here. And then practicing writing her D's, which is going to be good for her. She has been where she is writing all of her sentences kind of this way instead of this way. So I'm hoping a lot of repetition is going to help her with that. More letter sounds. So anyway, we're going to get started with our first lesson. Okay, it says you can start by actually cutting out this bookmark at the end of the book. And this bookmark actually has like just some little words on it that'll be easy to remember. So if you want to start by cutting this out, and we'll use that as a bookmark through your whole book. So if you want to get some scissors, and we'll cut this out first. So it's 12. It's lunchtime around here, so we are breaking for lunch because we are hungry. I'm just going to have myself a can of chicken noodle soup with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And all the kids are kind of eating different things. So we're just heating up different things and having lunch today. And then we'll get started back on school. And that's the time everybody's going to take her nap. So yeah, just chicken noodle soup sounded so good to me today. And plus I'm cold. But I have had a lot of comments saying they have never seen anybody like mix their, hang on. I had to pause, not make stuffings for a minute. But had seen anybody like mix their peanut butter and jelly the way I do. And I actually had some people ask me to show how I did that. So literally all I do is I take a bowl and a spoon. Put peanut butter in a bowl, just the peanut butter of your choice. We personally like Peter Pan and Skippy. And then I take jelly. Here I just have some Welch's strawberry jelly.
Yeah.
Once I have them both in the bowl like that, I just take it and I just stir it. And the kids actually like it a lot better like this, and so do I. It just gives it more flavor. And once I have all the peanut butter and jelly mixed, if I need to add more jelly, I'll add more jelly, and I probably do here. And then I just put it on the sandwiches, and then this makes it easy to do like batches. When if you want to put them in the freezer, you just mix a lot in a bowl and just make you like a whole loaf of peanut butter and jellies if you want, and then stick it in the freezer. I've done that before. So yeah, super easy, makes plenty. Now that I have the peanut butter and jelly on the bread here, I have these little sandwich cutters and sealers. And I'm going to use the heart shape since it's almost Valentine's. And then you can do a bunch of these and make your own like Uncrustables and stick them in the freezer. So all you do is you take your heart cutter and you press down on the sandwich.
I didn't just want that.
Okay, then what do you want?
Turn it over to get the crust off easier.
I want yogurt with it.
So there it is. And then you're going to take your sealer and press down while that's still sitting there like this. And it's going to seal the sandwich like an Uncrustable, or you can stick it in the freezer. And there it is. How cute. A little heart all sealed up like an Uncrustable. And you can just do these in batches, stick them in the freezer, and have quick little fun lunches. So it has been several hours later and I am in the kitchen. I am about to start cooking dinner. We are just having some, my hair's crazy. We're just having some simple tacos tonight, just some ground beef tacos. I have this taco seasoning. It's just a great value taco seasoning. I think it tastes just as good as the name brand. So I'm going to go ahead and brown up some of this meat, get our taco shells on. We're going to have soft tortilla shells. Also got some more of that cheese dip that I showed you on a few vlogs. I'll show you again. I'm going to heat that up for our tacos, and we're just going to have a taco night tonight. Here is the cheese dip. This has become one of our favorites on taco night. It's like $4 and something from Walmart grocery pickup, but it's so good. And it actually lasts us like 2 different meals. I mean, we could do it tonight, and then we have leftovers to have tacos again tomorrow if we wanted to with this cheese dip. Anyway, I'm going to heat this on the stovetop and get our ground beef going and have tacos and have dinner done, hopefully around about 5:30. Kylee just brought some more eggs in. We're getting like 10 a day, I think. Is that right? About 10 a day? Huh? How many? 7 to 8 a day. That's more than we were getting, though. We were getting like, what, 3 or 4 a day? So, yeah. Don't look at me like that. Like I'm crazy. Can you say night-night?
Let's see Mama's legs.
Is it bedtime?
Let's see Mama's legs.
Say night-night. Can you say that? Say night-night, everybody. Night-night. Alright, y'all, so it is already like 8 o'clock here, and I've already got myself changed, comfortable for bed. Just got the 2 little ones laid down. I'm in the other girls' room. They're watching a little cartoon, having some relaxed time before bedtime. And we're all actually about to start getting ready for bed before long. I am like super sleepy tonight for some reason. And Josh said he was really tired. He got up at like 5 something this morning, so he's tired. Yes, ma'am?
We get 3 more days till we go to Levy's house.
That's right. They get to go to a friend's house Friday, so they're super excited. This is Amy's first time being invited to a friend's house, so she's like over the top excited. She's counting down the days. But anyway, y'all, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I thank y'all so much for watching. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you in the comments. Bye.